First one was in Salt Lake City.
2012, Salt Lake City.
2012.
Good memory.
It was just like getting dumped into a pool and saying swim. It was like we had no idea what to expect coming into it, and it was just it was a good experience. But like it was like your first day on, like, I know everyone says it's like school camp, but it was like your first day on school camp. Like we walked into the catering room and we were like, we didn't know how to find it at first, and then like there's a huge line. We're like, do we have to go in that? And then I think Whack was having some guitar troubles for the actual show as well.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, it was a like trial by fire for sure, but it was good. It was a good experience. Yeah, that actually sticks in my memory really well,
Yeah,
which is good.
Good memory, man.
Yeah, we did our like first like signing, which we didn't know what to expect from as well, which was at the Arnett tent. Yeah, it was crazy. It was like it was our first like time on a bandwagon as well. We've been doing band tours before that, and so I think we were all pretty happy to be there. And of course, like we grew up on Warped Tour, so it was really exciting for us.
Oh, like the Warped Tour culture.
Yeah, like we always reference that Rufio video.
Right.
Which was on Warped Tour.
You should explain that.
It's basically I think it was 2006 maybe, and that's the Above Me video, and it's so sick. Like they're like this is Above Me, and the riff comes in, and like there's a huge circle pit, and like we would always watch videos like that, band docos, but like YouTube. That was when the internet was coming through, and we were watching videos like that. And we're like, we really want to play something like that. And then so for us to be able to go on Warped Tour was a pretty big experience for us, especially because like not a lot of bands from Australia get that kind of opportunity.
Well, were you the only Australian band on the tour that year?
Yeah.
That's far out.
I think so. I can't remember anyone else being on it. Maybe we weren't on that year. Yeah.
It's far out.
Yeah, it was a crazy experience. Well, it definitely did help to shape the genre of like punk and pop punk.
Yeah, by bringing that music together with skating and with the skate culture.
It kind of gave everyone a place to go. Like, yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. Awesome. That's cool.
Dude, Brown Sound from Sum 41.
Sick. Yeah.
So nice.
One of my heroes growing up, and like, yeah, and then in 2016 I never thought I'd see them play again with Brown Sound in the band. And then he announced he was coming back, and then we announced we were doing Warped Tour, and then they said they were doing Warped Tour. I was like, oh.
Did they do the whole thing, or?
No, they did a section of it, I'm pretty sure. They did
and we watched them like every day.
And I was watching from
and
the sound desk.
And that never happens. You get lazy and you're just like, they're over there, they're only playing for half an hour, oh well, I'll see them tomorrow. Like, but we were like committed to that set, and it was amazing.
Didn't Good Charlotte play that year as well?
Yes, they did.
And we were pretty committed to watching that as well.
Yeah, we got to play before them and after them a couple of times, so it was really nice. Yeah. And Cameron Diaz and Nicole Richie were out at one point.
And it was like, everyone was like on like Celebrity Watch. Like, you've got the front of the, like all the buses are parked like front to front, and there's a huge walkway between them.
And everyone's like,
what? Where are they?
True.
Yeah, that was a good experience. I'm sure there's a bunch. A weird one that springs to mind that I took away from, I think it was our second one. Remember the band Skinny Lister? They were like that like pirate kind of.
But I don't know what they sound like.
It was awesome because Kevin Lyman really liked the band as well, and like at every barbecue they would play because they were like a kind of more like a DIY, like almost like they could play anywhere.
Ska?
Sorry?
Were they a ska band?
No, they weren't ska. It was like if Mumford and Sons got taken over by pirates.
Cool.
Like it was
awesome.
it was sick.
That's so
and it was so neat. And at all the barbecues they had this big communal like ceramic pot, like jug, and it had rum in it. And they had a song about rum and like
cool, man.
And so at all the barbecues they would play like 5 or 6 songs and like pass it and have a girl in the band and she would dance around and like take the jug around and everyone would drink the rum. It was a really good experience. I really took that away.
I can tell a little one. There's a place called Darien Lakes, and it has that particular venue for Warped has a theme park like attached to it. It just happens to be in the same block of land, I guess. And I just remember we did it on previous years, but in 2016 after the show, going on roller coasters and Ferris wheels and stuff at the end of the night, and being able to look down on the warped venue and just seeing it all being packed down, and it was like, this is our life right now. Like, might not always be what our life's like. This is it. And like riding bikes around that day and stuff like that, I was like, felt really like a child in an adult's body. That was the first time that I ever had that thought, that I was like, wow, like I have all this freedom of being an adult, but I have this like childlike excitement for life on that day. Warped kind of gives you that magical feeling sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time. It's not always magical, but like
when it is really magical.